remember that good-looking guy who wore an afro during Things We Do for Love called Aluta? Okay, he's here. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, you have lost weight. Tell me, what did you do?
Well, it's about diet exercises.
So it works after all.
Yes, it does.
I never believed that. You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's been a while. Where have you been?
Well, I'd say I've been around, but I've been in a kind of what I call strategic hibernation.
Why?
Well, sometimes, I mean, when you're away for a while and you come up again, at least there's enough news or new things to talk about. But if you are, on the air all the time, okay, after a while, there isn't much to talk about. Because it's either this movie or that movie, people have seen it, people have talked about it over and over again, it's either the music or what. But after, being away, shelving yourself away a while, when you come up, definitely there should be something new to talk about. People even want to know what you have in store next.
So what do you have in store?
Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of music?
Well, I have a little of everything. I mean, reggae, dancehall, high life, R&B. Well, I had some a cappella, which I dropped in the last minute. Yeah.
When did you try your hands at this, at music? We only knew Aluta during Things to Do for Love.
Well, I've had more exposure with, acting, but I've been in music for quite some time now. I think since '92.
Oh, not long.
But I've done a couple of things. I've done a couple of things, outside. I've done a couple of things for, like commercials and things like that, and.
So, this is yours?
Yeah, this is mine.
What's this?
I teach at a school in Kumasi. I've actually been teaching some in private institutions.
What do you teach?
Performing arts.
Okay, good.
Acting and stuff like that. And this is one of the things that we did, some time back.
Okay.
I did this with the students.
Okay. What do you sing about? I mean, okay, if it's not about the lady who has big bottoms, then she has big boobs. If not, your heart has been broken or you just fell in love. What do you sing about?
Well, as a singer or as a composer, sometimes we're inspired by situations, experiences. And I've had some experiences with, women over the period. And
I'm dying to ask that, okay.
And
women.
Well, I'd say...
What can you do without us?
We can't do anything without you. And I'd say that some of the experiences have inspired the songs that I have. There's one song called Naku. I have about 3 versions of it on the album.
Naku.
Naku.
Okay.
And
that's a lady's name.
Yeah, that's a lady's name. But it's not. Well, I'm looking at women. I mean, a woman.
Okay.
All women in one.
Okay.
And I feel that over the period, one of the things that I experienced was a kind of, women. You don't really. You want. You propose to a woman and it doesn't. She really wants to be sure that you're really serious about what. You're asking for. So it takes sometimes a kind of bluff, it's a kind of,
Well, sometimes you just have to play hard to get.
Well, but sometimes it's too much.
Is it?
When it drags on for too long, it actually spiles or actually masks the feel, behind the whole thing.
So aside women, what else do you
sing about? Sing about life. It's a song I sang with the cast of Things You Do for Love so many years ago.
Okay.
And it's also on the album. It's called A Better World.
Okay. Yeah. And you did something for the Black Stars, I think.
Yes, I did something for the Black Stars. That's Second to None. It's an inspirational song, not just for the Black Stars, but for the nation as a whole.
Okay.
The youth, I believe that in life, one has to focus or have a kind of inspiration, which he or she can actually drive on to success. If you label yourself as the best, okay, naturally it has an effect on you and you're able to push on to be the best. If you see yourself as the least, you will remain the least.
Yeah.
So
you are what you think you are.
Thank you very much. So I would say being second to none is not just my inspiration, but it's something that we can all share. One has got to be second to none. Let's Ghana be second to none.
Okay.
Basically that.
All right. Women. The woman in your life. Yeah, I know I can be very inquisitive.
Very inquisitive.
Do you want to dodge? I could let you off the hook if you want to dodge.
I wouldn't like to dodge, but I'll dodge.
Gotcha.
Because I believe everybody is in my life. You are
okay,
in my life too,
that means there's more than one. You see, when men are that careful, it means there's more than one.
Well, it's not really about more than one, but I feel that how I feel about you is how I feel about other people.
God says no.
God says that we should love ourselves, love people as ourselves.
Don't destroy my commandments, please. Don't
no,
destroy
it's true.
those.
No, I'm not. I mean, love your neighbor as yourself. So I love the women just like I love myself.
You're I could give you, do you have Kleenex or something? Okay, so now you're out with an album.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. What's it called? Have you launched it?
No, I'm about to launch it.
What's it called?
It should be sometime in December. It's called the Second to None album.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do better, acting or singing?
Singing. But I've had more exposure with acting.
Are you good?
Singing? Somebody's got to tell me that.
Okay. Could you sing about a full-figured lady and make her seem like the most gorgeous thing you've seen? Say yes.
All right.
Okay, whatever. Just do anything for me.
Hey, Meshia, baby, Otinakue, Obasumina mepe, Onuana me wario, Mama Nwatia siasa, Medementuma be bonadiano, Obe Shemani moi, Osi mepe mapa, Oh, Ahoyanti. Try to swear to your medin Mini a baby Inti many das one you nani wo Nakuwe Nakuwe Atia wo pemian and sujama wo furry Atia wo pemian and sujama wo trouble I will knock away, Chama will furry. I will knock away, Chama will trouble. I will knock away, and Yamasa, why me door will knock.
I had my doubts, but you're good.
Thank you.
You're amazing. Yes, you are.
Praise God.
Okay, so has it been launched?
Not yet.
Okay, when will it come out?
That should be in December.
Okay, we're waiting.
Very soon.
Is there anything you want to say? I have to wrap up now.
Well, I'll just say that there's a lot more in people than probably they think they have. One should not limit himself to a particular area. If it's about acting, it's not just acting. If you have other things, if you can dance, you can do something in music.
Like me, I do this, but I rap.
Once you have the opportunity to do it, why don't you try it? Probably that might make somebody's life much better.
Yeah.
So I think that's about it. And people should focus on the fact that one has got to be second to none to be able to achieve whatever one wants to be in life.
Absolutely.
Just like the Marcus Garvey said, one has got to have some confidence. If you have no confidence, self-confidence, you're twice defeated in this race of life. So basically that. So remain second to none. And I think that's a key.
I'm confident. I'm the best GH. What do they call that? Lady rapper. I'm a G, I'm a Ra, I'm a US Marie. We are coming back and some vampires in the house. Stay with us. Eric, stop laughing.